Neon Banana is back. A lot of you guys said you missed it when I replaced it with the planet. So, yep, Neon Banana is back. You can all sleep well now. Hello guys, Josh here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing okay. So today we're doing a bit of a vlog type video. I've not done one of these in a while, mainly because we've not really done that many setup upgrades recently. But I literally just remembered the other day that I've had these Nanoleaf Canvas panels sat in the box for, it must be like 3 to 4 months now, and I've not even opened them. So today we're going to be unboxing them and installing them in the setup. I've got the starter kit here, which comes with 9 panels. And also the expansion kit as well, which comes with an additional 4 panels for a total of 13. So we have 13 panels to play with. I'm going to put them somewhere kind of over there. We've got a little bit of wall space left in the setup to add them. And after we've installed these, we should pretty much have, well, nearly all of the Nanoleaf products. So at some point I'll be able to do like a bit of a comparison video to talk about some of the differences between each of the Nanoleaf products and which one is my favorite. But yeah, it should be fun. So let's go and unbox them. Alright guys, unboxing time. So let's get the box open and see what we get included. Obviously we do have the main kit right here and then the expansion kit as well. So inside we have some documentation, I guess just instructions if you don't know how to set them up. We've got the panels right here, so there are 9 panels included in the starter kit altogether. Let's get them all out, make sure they didn't try to scam us. I'm just kidding, of course there's going to be 9 panels in here. So yeah, as you can see there, we've got our 9 panels. Now one of them is the control panel, so you can see this one has got buttons on it right here, which I believe are touch sensitive. So that's what you're going to use to kind of control the panels if you want to use the buttons instead of the app. Let's continue. So we've got our power supply in here. You can see it's got like one of these connectors which slides into the side of the panel. And we also get an adapter. So depending on whether you're in the UK or the like Europe, you've got 2 adapters here. Obviously I'm going to be using the one for the UK, so that just slides in like that and you plug it into the wall. Moving on, we have some linkers. Now these linkers are slightly different to the ones you'd get with like the triangle panels, because they used to give you like really thick looking SIM card things, but these all come on one little card right here and you just snap them off. So that's kind of cool. They don't look quite as sturdy as the other ones, but I mean, I guess they made this decision for a reason, so we'll go with it. And then finally, it looks like we've just got our self-adhesive strips. Now, I have used these before, and they're actually very good. I've never had any panels fall down or anything. So I believe you get 28 of these in total. And yeah, you just peel them off, and you can see here, there's little places to stick the tape. In fact, it's marked tape here, so it tells you where to put it. I could unbox the Nanoleaf Canvas panels as well, but it pretty much just has 4 panels in and then some of these linkers and more strips, so not much point. So we'll go and decide on the wall now where we're going to put them and then get them installed. So this is the setup at the moment. As you can see, we've got the Nanoleaf triangles over there, we've got the shapes hexagons, and those things, if you're wondering, are from Color Light. I'll link everything in the description as always, so if you want to pick anything up, you can do. But yeah, the Nanoleaf Canvas panels, I'm thinking of putting them here because basically it's the only space we really have left in the setup. Everything else is kind of full, and I think they'll just look the best there. So we're going to start at the bottom or the top right of this unit and kind of running like a diagonal line. We might end up going behind the TV or maybe even like zigzag back on itself. We'll just have to see how it looks. But we've got these little sticky pads here which we need to stick on the back of the panels before we put them up. So we shall do that now. Right, they're all stickered up now. Now you might have noticed during the time lapse there that I didn't put 3 stickers on every single panel. Now the reason for that is because I just don't think you need to. Like, these things are super strong. I've never had any Nanoleaf panels fall down, and it's just kind of handy to have them left over if you ever need to remount any panels. So yeah, just a little tip there. I've just moved that lamp out of the way to make it easier to access this area, and I've also plugged in the Nanoleaf power cable as well, so we can just get it all hooked up. Now to help us to get the first panel straight, guys, we are going to be using this thing. This is a little laser level that I picked up off Amazon, and I would highly recommend you get one if you're doing any kind of upgrades to your setup, whether it be mounting monitors on the wall or mounting Nanoleaf panels. Basically how it works is you turn it on like this, mount it to something like a tripod, and it will auto level to make sure that you get everything dead straight. You can see there it's got a horizontal and a vertical line, but yeah, it just makes everything so much easier so that you get it right first time. If you guys want to check this thing out, I'll have it linked down below in the description. Anyway, let's get the panels up.
Right, there we go guys, panels installed. And you know what, I actually really like how these look. I think they might even be my favorite Nanoleaf product yet. Obviously we've got the triangles, the shapes, hexagons, and then these things. I don't know what it is about them, I just think they look really cool, especially with like the star in the middle. This is what it looks like from this side of the room, so you can see it's an almost symmetrical pattern. We go up in a diagonal line. Then we've got this little shape in the middle and it kind of goes off again. When I'm sat at my setup, I can indeed see some of the panels as well. And it just creates a really nice ambience in that area of the room. I think it was just missing something before. I have gone ahead and gotten rid of the lamp because it just looked too cluttered. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. Now they are touch sensitive, so you can see here if I tap anywhere in the panels, it kind of reacts, which I guess is a cool novelty feature. It's not something I would really use, to be honest, but I guess it's kind of nice to have. Now we do need to connect them up to the app to see what we can do with it. I mean, it's probably going to offer the same as the other Nanoleaf products, but we shall do it anyway, and yeah, check out some of the effects. Alright, so here we are inside the app. I actually already had the app downloaded because obviously I do have other Nanoleaf products, but super simple to hook them up. You basically just, well, there's a few different ways. You can either scan your QR code that came with your panels to connect them, or you can do like an NFC tap thing on the controller panel, which is what I did. But yeah, here we have them, so I'll just go through a few of the features. So it does come with quite a few of its own built-in presets. You can see we have like daylight stuff here if you just want it to be a nice natural light. We've got color burst, which is extremely colorful. And we do have built-in music effects as well. So if I click the fireworks preset, for example, here, you can see that it reacts when I talk. And it is actually quite accurate too. So again, a bit of a novelty feature, but if you are using it for some sort of like rave, then it might be useful. Let's go ahead and select the flow preset right here. Now, one of my favorite features of the app is the Discover tab. So this is basically a collection of user presets that have been uploaded, and you can preview any of them on your panels. So let's go through here and select one. We've got one called Tron Legacy here. Let's see what that one does. So yeah, pretty cool. If you want to download a preset to your panels, you can do that. So you click the download button, download scene on canvas panels, and it will save the preset to the panels themselves. So yeah, quite a cool feature. And like I say, there's loads of user presets here. So if you're just looking for inspiration, I mean, there's literally thousands. Oh look, we have a cyberpunk one. Let's go for that. Now, if we go back to the dashboard and click on the panels again, we can actually create our own scenes. So if you click the scene button here and then go to new paint scene and then select a color palette, let's go for color burst. We can actually paint the panels in real time. So you can see here, I'll pick a color and paint the panels. I didn't select a color. Let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, you can go through each of the panels and you'll see updates in real time, which is very cool. Now, if you want to, you can also add motion to them. So on the motion tab, you've got like the effects like flow, wheel, we have rhythm effects here, and the interactive tab as well. So yeah, it's nice that you can do that. Personally, I've never really used it too much. I just tend to use the user presets because they're awesome. Now, as far as brightness goes, let's put it back to a preset. This is on 100%. Now, this is extremely bright. These are definitely as bright as the triangle panels, I would say. Even at 50%, I think they blow out the camera. I tend to have them set between sort of like 25 to maybe 35%. I think that's a good setting to have them on. It's not blinding, but it does give some nice ambience. But to be fair, I'm using them more as accent lighting than anything else. If you guys want them to like light up a whole room, they definitely will do that. So yeah, that was just a quick overview of the app. This is not a full review by any means. I just wanted to show you guys a few of the features. Now, one small issue I do have with the app is that the panels sometimes disconnect. Now, this doesn't happen all the time, but if you're the sort of person that changes your presets and your scenes a lot, then it can be slightly annoying. Personally, I just tend to use one preset and then kind of leave it, so it's not as big an issue for me, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention it. Alright guys, there we have it. Another day, another successful upgrade. Let me know what you think to the canvas panels down below in the comments. You think they're cool? I think they're my favorite Nanoleaf product yet. They just have quite a unique look. And as well, you don't tend to see the canvas panels in setups as much as you do the triangles, so for that reason alone, I think they're a cool upgrade. Now, I know it seems like we're totally done on setup upgrades, but I'm sure we could think of some more, so if you guys have got any ideas, again, let me know down below. Now, if you enjoyed the video, a like rating would be much appreciated. It helps me out. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you're new. We actually just hit 73,000 subscribers today, which is crazy. So thanks for all the support. Now, if you want to, you can catch me on social media at Tesseract. That's where I kind of post all the behind the scenes stuff between videos and like when I get new products come in and things like that. So if you want to follow me on there, you can do. But yeah, with that being said, hope you guys have an awesome week. I'll catch you all in the next one.